Choice Bandit Ogerpon. I am very excited to finally try out this set that I have literally never gotten to use. Ogerpon has been in UU for quite some time now, but for some reason, I just ignored that I could, instead of running these boring heavy-duty boots, spiky shield sets that do nothing at all, I could slap that big band and do some big damage. So we're going to be trying that today, of course. Leave a like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Let's get this video to 150 likes. And let's get 12 million new subscribers today. Still off with Zarude. In theory, you could be Scarf. I've just decided you're not. So we get to Oko them with U-turn immediately. Very good play. I'm going to give him a couple seconds to forfeit. Come on now. I believe Zero Aura Arc is crazy, by the way. Yeah. You have no aura, my brother. Alright, well, unfortunately for me, it appears my opponent will not be forfeiting today. That is truly a shame. I'm going to go into my Tornadus. If they go Rotom, I can just go Claude immediately on it. I could also stay in very disrespectfully. There's no reason to. I'm Water Absorb Claude. They're going to probably burn me here, but it's fine. They don't have a double switch that really gets me squealing, so I think we're chill. As they double into Koba, which can taunt me, I'll still try to rock. If they taunt first, it's okay, because I just queue the next turn. And if they, like, hard switch out, then I still have Jack. Like, I don't really feel like this mon gives them positioning that is overly helpful. And they roared me, so, okay, cool. I will now be pressing the freest Will-O-Wisp of my life. Very, very funny turn there. I'm also no, I'm his def. Wow, that just did 1 million. For some reason, I forgot my own team. That is crazy. I'm gonna go Torn now. Torn now. I could also Volt. I kind of just don't want this one getting too weakened. In case it's like Nasty Plot Tornadus, you feel me? I mean, high key, is there anything stopping me from going Scizor even? Not really. You know what? No, let's go Claude. Claude lets me just go out to it and jab. If they want to roar again, it's fine, but I'll Poison Jab, trying to catch like Torn or Rotom coming out. And we try to Poison Jab. They stay in though. I'll Poison Jab again. Why not? I'll EQ. They saw me jab. I don't think they'd go one of those. I think if anything, they'll try to go out to like Metagross and threaten me with like Banded Psychic Fangs. They could also be the demon set of Agility Weakness Policy. Alright, well my opponent just despises fun, so they did still go Torn. I guess the question though now, yeah, I was gonna say, are they plotting? And they are. I can recover once at least. They could also just be plot recover. This mon is also this mon's good to keep. We recover once. We dodge a cane. I will press recover again. I'm just trying to think about how not to get this guy too weakened. Oh, we took 0. Okay. Bet. Bet. Because I can always revenge kill this too with, say, like, Scizor or even Ogre. And yeah, they forfeit. So my opponent... Shoutouts to turn 1 Ogerpon there. But my opponent really living up to their username of having 0 aura. Very nice. And I'll just give a little warning. I may have to pause the video at some point. Unfortunately, I'm expecting AC people over today because, of course, I am. Double Cobalion is so funny. Of course, I load a team that, like, doesn't love Cobalion, and it's all I'm facing so far. Also, very annoying to see Thundurus, just because I think Torn kind of runs a train on this team otherwise. I said what I said. I'm leading Ogerpon. How dare you? I will immediately be bringing out my Washtub. It doesn't have to be Scarf Infernape, by the way. This could be Specs, and my Washtub might evaporate right in front of me right now. But if I get to go Rotom Wash on Koba, that's like fine for me. You know? I get a free Hydro at that point. That is a good turn. Hydro Pump will literally destroy whatever comes out. Unless they go Torn, in which case they're gonna try to reposition if they're like AV Torn or something. But we're gonna be fine, man. We're gonna be fine. Also, I eventually will Terra Grass, and I don't think I need to remind y'all, Cobalion does be taking a good amount of damage. So, we hope for the best. If you're Specs, I was gonna say, if you're Specs, you're bad. Don't do it. Don't do it. Fortunately, my opponent is very good at the game, and they're not Specs. God, that set's so scary. They go Thundurus here. I have a Claude. If they're Psychic, then they're Psychic, bro. But they're not, so I get my up. I guess it could still be psychic, but I decree it. You are not psychic. And I will take my Q-chip. I need this Mon weakened so that I can beat it with my homie later. And yep, jab the Torn immediately, get a crit. I will jab it again. Jab it again. Yup, okay. Well. I'll Q this time because I know he's going to U. And I don't think you'd U into Thunderous. Jab it again. Jab it again. God damn it. I want my poison. Yeah, I got a poison immediately the last battle. But you're telling me this time no poison ever? They go Nape now. They're just looking to like blitz me, I think, which is definitely a good play. I will go Mandibuzz. Oh, look at that. I took 0. I'll be roosting it all back. Beautiful. So, having Rocks up is going to be really good this game for me. I'm going to take my Toxic on this Torn. Like, I know I get poisoned here, which isn't great, but it's okay overall. I will Defog. Just because my rocks aren't overly important to me. I can get them back up versus Koba whenever I need, because I can also just go Clodsire immediately. And damage on their Koba loses them the game, so we're just gonna get them right back up. And fortunately, it does look like I Wall Thunders on my Claude, which is great, because I'm gonna go Rotom again. They might U. Nah, they just Blitz, which is super, super, super okay, because now I get a free Hydro Pump off on Thundurus. Yes, sir. Back to Claude. I'm actually going to pump again, because I don't think they're going to... Okay. I didn't think they'd Sludge Bomb, considering I've gone Claude every single time. But I guess this is fine. It's just AV Torn, and I will Pain Split here. They don't give me it, but, like, we're honestly so fine, dude. Go U. Taunt. They Volt Switch. It's fine, dude. It is so fine. I kind of wish they didn't Volt there, but I promise you, it is unbelievably okay for me. Now we'll go Mandy. Take that Fimp like it's nothing and just roost it all back. Thunderous being gone is really good for me, too. Terra Bug might... I don't think so, actually. On second glance, I do not believe Terra Bug was doing anything. So they're gonna... I'm gonna just go Claude. At this point, it's like, fine. I just jab here anyway. If they want to stand and body press, so be it. As they go low kicks. I'm gonna recover. Oh, they did 0. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice 0. Yo. What are you feeding this thing? You feeding it just water? What? You feeding it a nice water soup? Or no, an ice soup? Come on, man. Claude is just walling everything. Oh my lord. What a solid Pokemon. We're gonna ignore this gets walled by Balloon Tran, Skarmory, and Balloon Excadrill, by the way. That is not important right now. What is important is that we're bodying people. Ogerpon's also honestly been quite good. I know you may see all it's done is exist to U-turn a Zarude one game, and in all the other games basically do nothing. But I promise you, it's done a lot. I'm gonna Cudgel. I'm actually just gonna U-turn, dude. I have no idea what I was thinking Cudgel there, dude. Okay, so this is actually a really tough game, by the way. But Rotom Wash is super strong into their team, so I get a free Wisp here. Nothing on their team really likes being burned. Come on, dude. Because I didn't get to switch into Zarude, just jungle healing it off. I really don't like Pokemon sometimes. You give me one turn where I could have owned their team for the rest of the battle, and now their Donphan is just chilling. We like Pokemon. We like Pokemon. We like Pokemon. I'm literally just going right back to Rotom Wash, though. Like, I don't think y'all understand just how quickly this Wash to my mind is coming out, and just how quickly I'm Volt switching. But no, the burn on Donphan is just nice to prevent Sturdy. That's literally all I want. They give me Volt on Skarm, which is pretty cool. So I just go Torn now. They whirlwind me into this. I don't think Bandit not kills, but I'm going for it anyway. I could also just Superpower here and make sure this dies. Let's just get rid of the Skarmory. Because now I have Ivy Cudgel. I have the Cudgel. I think this is okay. I think this is very okay for me. Also, we will be right back. Alright, we are back. I will be going my Claude. You will not get to see the pearly gates today, and I'm actually just gonna stay in a jab here. A double from me back to Ogre is, like, kind of free on the low, but I don't really feel like I need to make that read. And there we go. Okay. So now I'm super okay with having gotten messed up turn 1. Because we just defog away their rocks, I get mine back literally whenever. This guy being poisoned is basically a death sentence for it. Alright, well, I thought it was a death sentence, then they revealed that they're storm. Rode him. Yo, what is bro doing? Why has he got this big edge? I'm actually gonna try bolting, by the way. Hey, it didn't work, but I tried bolting and catching Zarude. But I guess they're just sacking their Dawn Fan. I was gonna say, I am very high-key scared of the Zarude still. I'm gonna Volt. Bulk up. Okay. I'm trying to think about how to play this without losing, because if they get too many bulks, it becomes insanely hard very quickly. I think what we do is go Scizor, we try to force the Terra, and then go Mandy. So I get a U here. I won't die to anything. Claude being burned, this is where it's a little bit tricky, because I'm kind of okay into Zarude without it burned, but also since they're bulk instead of Swords Dance, it's less good. And they're Terra Fair. Oh. Oh. Hey. Help me. I'm gonna go Torn. I'm gonna hope I land a Hurricane here. We may lose to bulk up Zarude. Maybe Mandy was better to go to though first. We're gonna taunt this so that it cannot beat me down. Alright? That's step 1. They're gonna knock now. Oh, I hate this month so much. Can we please ban Zarude? Pretty please? Pretty please? Like, can we ban Zarude? This mod is not balanced. This is not balanced. I think, by the way, that I'll be able to... Why can't you be Terra Poison, dude? Maybe I should have Swords Danced with Scizor even, because I would be still fine to live a +2 hit. But I don't know. This is also where if I was unaware Claude, we'd be like super chilling. The ideal turn here is that they switch inexplicably, but they didn't. We're just gonna have to try foul playing this down. As long as I can keep it low for Scizor, we might be okay. Of course, foul play will do a lot. So, we're just gonna hope. We're just gonna have to hope. I do so little, man. Oh, wait, we actually start doing more damage than, they're gonna heal. Because of, what's it called? Because of the attack boost. It actually outdoes their, defense boosts. Cool. And I'm literally just gonna spam foul play till this is gone. I don't care. I literally do not care. I want this one gone. I want it out of my sight. No monkey business in these parts of town. So we spam foul play forever. I think literally it is we spam foul play forever, and that is our best way of winning. As I just need this to be in range of my Scizor's Bullet Punch. And we get a crit too, so that's a wrap. But no, the way we were gonna play it is just make sure that we put him in range. And from there it would be fine. So they go Lottie, they're gonna Drake. Claude's still good. Ogre, I don't even hate you. Torn I want to have for the CC resist. Rotom Wash. Honestly, I think we actually just let him kill. Yeah. Because now... It doesn't even die to focus yet, I don't think. I'm gonna go Ogerpon and Terra and hope they're not Scarf. Because we outspeed and kill the U otherwise. Could go Torn. I'm literally gonna taunt, by the way, to make sure this can't pain split on me. Oh, yeah. They Hydro. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm just gonna Poison Jab here. I'm gonna make sure this Mon is gone. They go Dose. You can go Rotom now. And as long as this isn't some setup Zapdos, maybe this is Scarf and it's like Soul Dew or Specs on Latios. Admittedly, I don't think Latios kills my dude from that range. Unless it is choiced. Or, yeah, like Specs or something. So they go back to Gyarados. I want to see something real quick. We gotta take a journey to the calc. So Cudgel does 48 minimum. Very disgusting damage. 49 minimum, more like it. We're just gonna bring this back out, and yeah, as long as we can keep this nice and low, we're, like, good. I will also be able to U-turn it with my Ogre one more time, and then it's always in range of Cudgel. Oh, I didn't want to kill them there. I wanted them to live. We go back to our Ogre. I will now knock this Latios' block off. Get him with a Hiya! We'll see what item they are. We will either get out. Yeah, I was gonna say we'll either get out sped here and we'll know they were Scarf, or we'll see this and see it was Specs. As I said though too, I was quite certain that it was a choice Specs or even Soul Dew Lottie just with the Mandibuzz damage. So, thank God. Breathe, 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 Rabia, breathe. We survive the onslaught of Zarude. Dude, I hate that one so much. And now we're using a Mandibuzz. High key, even harder to beat down, but I can knock it. And knock in general looks really good this game for me. Ooh. High key, Mandibuzz lead looks incredible. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Toxic on this low kicks. Please don't go Scizor. If you go Scizor, you're such a bitch. Don't you do it. I thought about foul playing as well. I'll take it. This is great. And now we just hope they're not Psychic, and that my Claude gets to come in for free. Please? I could Roost, technically, but I'm going Claude. T-Tar comes in. I'll take a hit. Yeah, if you do that, then I live anyway. And now I go Rotom. This is all we needed. This is all we needed. This is how we do it. Do it, do it, do it. I can also go Scizor. Scizor kind of bends this dude over. You know, go bend it over. Get him nice and over to your knee and just start spanking him. That's basically what we're about to do. I'm gonna Hydro. We might be fat. If they're Jolly, they have to reveal it. They switch. Tar comes out. I'm just gonna burn it. It's lefties as well, which we knew because there's no Excadrill, so there's never a reason. Turn Smooth Rock, plus, well, hey, we see there's no boots. Now we'll try to burn here. And they do just stay in. Nice, so we get to kill something with Hydro. Now, I'm actually going to Bolt, though. I don't think you'd go Thundurus here. I believe they're just going to bring out the Os. Yeah, and they just go out to Os. I actually have a couple turns here. I can go Scizor, though, very, very easily. If you Terra Blast fire me, dude, for the first time ever, congratulations. You deserve the kill. Thankfully, they did. Their helmet, oh my lord. You know who's coming out immediately. I'm taunting this Mandibuzz immediately. Yo, this is incredible. Yes, sir. And I don't care that they U-turned, bro. I don't. Because I just don't want you defogging. That's literally it. I don't want you defogging. Now, they could go Thundurus and then double, and then I look really goofy. They go low. Oh my god. Wait, what? Yo, this game looks really easy to win. Am I wrong? I'm gonna go Mandy. If they Terrabug you, I'm probably dead, right? Actually, I think I'm dead to you in general. Live! Are they choiced? There's no way that's banded damage, dude. There's just no way that's banded. I refuse. There's no way more banded low kicks. Admittedly, they took hazards, didn't they? Oh my god, is that really how bad the damage is? Yo, that mon's bad. I'm gonna take my Toxic on this now, because for some reason they went for Defog. They may even just U-turn here. I just don't want them randomly revealing Toxic, you know? We're gonna set these rocks right back up to limit low kicks. And I know you might be wondering why I would suggest it could be Toxic and, you know, mono U-turn. Well, I've seen worse. So we're gonna get our bands up, and we're gonna make sure that this dude has to deal with the ramifications of his actions, you know? So, Latios comes out, big threat alert, they're gonna Draco something. I do want to keep Scizor healthy. With this thing being Helmet and low, I'm pretty sure if I Swords Dance, I can win. Now, if they're Jolly Scizor, I'll wrap. Torn is kind of meh. I don't think Torn's winning as long as Thundurus is alive, so I'm just gonna go Torn. Draco comes out, they're specs as hell. Alright. Hello. They call me Young Scizor. You know why they call me that? I thought maybe you knew. I thought maybe you knew why, and you could help me out. So I'm gonna knock this Scizor's block off. I hope it dies. I hope I'm out speeding it as well. Please, Scizor. No, why'd it live? Why'd it live? I'm just saying this because now this could revenge kill me. No, but it's fine because I just bullet punch. They probably should have gone Mandy. I mean, I guess high key it doesn't matter if Mandibuzz comes out. We know this is banded. He has to Fimp me to kill me. I'm just gonna go Mandy. Double to Ogre. I'm just gonna kill this with superpower here. Actually, I think we Cudgel. Just in case there's like a Terra Poison that comes out. Make sure we're Cudgeling for our strongest move. At least, yeah, it's strongest. And Latios is in range, I believe, from Ogerpon. I know, last time I actually typed out Choice Band. I don't know why. I just want to make sure Latios is in range. 61 to 72. Yeah, it'll be in range. Technically, it could be out of range, but I've decided they're not out of range. And in plot, yeah, they had to be specs to kill me. Yeah, so we're good. I'm gonna throw out Rotom here, because it is quite literally worthless to me. I'm just gonna press Hydro Pump. I could actually just double the Ogerpon. Let me do that, because that's a far better play, because we know they're banded. And doubling to Ogre also is just better for momentum's sake, because if they go Thundurus, well, I can U-turn on it. And then, as you see here from this beautiful, beautiful, big, beautiful calculator. Don't ask what that abbreviates to. You don't want to know. But as you can see from this incredible calc, Cudgel does 69 minimum to Thundurus. So if by some act of God they are not Boots Thundurus too, I will literally Cudgel the rest of their team into the dirt. It's like taking out a comically large mallet that you see in those Looney Tunes episodes and just hit him with a bong. Kind of like what Tinkaton does. Anyhow, my opponent doesn't seem to want to play anymore, so we'll pause. We'll either have a new battle or we'll have this guy making up their mind. Alright, we are back with another battle. As you can see, he knew he was getting ogred. Ogerpon's been fantastic this video too. Like, genuinely fantastic. Let me upload and share all these replays with my friends. My best friends. Yep, you too. Unfortunately, we don't have a ton of Cudgel KOs to show off, but it's okay. This guy wanted to play Inu, and then he's like, wait a minute. I hate Inu. He's built out a freaking just normal UU team. This could be some like plot Sash Gengar, which would be mildly inconvenient. I'm gonna lead Tornadus here. Help! I'm taunting turn 1. I do not believe that you're that guy. I told you, I do not believe that you're that guy. And you know what? I was proven correct. Now what happens if I plot up here? Do I win? No, I don't. I'm going for it. Beautiful. Yo, we're not even 2-hit KO'd. I'm going for another. I'm bad. But that chip's really good. And of course, I'm a regenerator. So I'm gonna set my bands. Ow! That did 0. Let's go! I am gonna recover back up to full, though. I could EQ here. I'm gonna recover. This mod actually checks quite a lot on their team. I think it's worth it. They can go drill, but we at least have Sash broken, which is good. They break the mold. I'm actually gonna EQ this. For some reason, this is a lefty's Excadrill. Your guess is as good as mine as to why that is. Go Mandibuzz. Just throw off a foul play. If they want to get their up here, that's okay. And I will try to defog here. Cool. We literally just get rid of this immediately. This is good to keep around. I'm gonna go Scizor. I'm just gonna U-turn here. Do I kill something like Tauros, Paldea, Aqua behind a Veil? Oh my lord, it dies. It's evaporated. If you Terra Steel, you're a punk. If you Terra Steel, you are a punk. Don't do it. I want to see destruction. Just let me kill this, dude. Just stay your base typing and watch the magic happen. Watch the magic happen, my guy. Maybe they think I'm just trying to crit, and so they know they live, and they can get a very simple bulk up off. I don't know why they do that. Nah, just let it happen, man. Embrace getting Ogerpon. You are a punk. And it's 12. Let's go. Look, man. It's all I need. I'm just getting chip. That's literally all I need. Some chip, okay? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, alone. They mistimed it. Let's go. I'm going back to Scizor. Yes. I could knock here. I'm gonna U, though. I'm trying to make sure I take complete advantage of everything going on. So now I U on this. I also U because I'm not worried about this Mon. So it's okay if they stay in greedily. Also, they may fear me. I mean, they know I'm faster for sure, right? I was gonna say they may fear me doing something cheeky that cost them the game. I'm gonna go Claude now. I'm gonna get my up because this Mon never beats me. And I like having rocks for Tails. We see it's like clay too, so it's good. It'll get chip on Scizor possibly. I guess denying this thing. I was gonna say denying it a turn of lefties, I guess is what we're doing. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Their team looks cool though. It's a cool take on HO. It's just this Mon is bad. That's a very bad Pokemon. Use a good one. Use a Quaquavo. Yeah, unironically, if that's just a Quavo, that team looks so much better. So they tricked me as Specs. Yeah, I mean, that's a turn that happened. Excellent prediction there on my part. And I'm just gonna knock. Beautiful. Big, beautiful knockoff there. So now they go Tauros. I'm just... I want to keep this just in case Scizor becomes a problem. We can go Mandibuzz, actually, on this. Mandibuzz doesn't really check a ton else. Although, Mandibuzz checks Scizor. I could keep Mandy for that. I don't want to go U because it has a Specs. You know? I'm gonna go Rotom. I think Rotom is actually, like, super free here. And I just throw off a Willow now. Yep, and we go Claude. Yeah, go Claude. They doubled to this. That is fine by me. I'm actually going to get really greedy here and go Ogerpon. Yeah, I'm going to go Ogerpon here because I'm really greedy, and then I can go for Cudgel. We get a crit there. Did not matter because I'm big banded Ogerpon, baby. They go Scizor, there are Boots, in case we didn't see that earlier. Go Rotom. This is fine, dude. I don't care how much damage I'm taking. I just need this mon getting consistently weakened. Pretty sure we saw, by the way, it was boots earlier, but so be it. Doesn't really matter to me when I see it. Thunder shouldn't be beating me down either. I feel like having the burn is enough, right? Scizor I can use to get off some Desperation Bullet Punch chip if I need. Claude still, tanks a hit, too. I'll still tank a Weather Ball. We also know they're not Claudes, because they've revealed Volt Switch, so that's also good for me. And yeah, I think from here it's smooth sailing. I really like this team. It's a very fun build. A little slow, but I think it works out fine anyway, because you're Band Ogerpon, so you've got plenty of speed and power in that one slot. And then you've also got the Bullet Punch SD Scizor, so you're going to get some speed and power there. And then the Torn, instead of being a pivot set, is just... it's a nasty set. So we're going to go Claude. Yeah, like, also this is a real problem for my opponent. And I just recover here because I'm not worried about either of these mons beating me. So I'll happily get my Claude back to full, stall out these remaining Veil turns, and I feel like I've 6-0'd everyone this video. It's very, very funny. I know I'm not high on the ladder, but again, it's a suspect build, you know? There's not a whole lot else to do. Not bad, though. Very, very well played so far. This one loss haunts me still in my dreams, bro. I still wake up at, like, 3 a.m. Nightmares. Just trying to think, like, the best play for not losing to this randomly. Because if this is Trailblaze, it is kind of bad. If they're, like, Trailblaze, Terra Steel, I feel like it could beat me somehow. You know? I'm gonna go Torn. Gonna go Torn here and Hurricane. Oh, cool, they're numb. They are Trailblaze, though. Oh, God. But we got all the chip we needed. And now I just sacrifice Rotom. Good. So I was right to fear that, though. I was right to fear that. I believe Scizor I can kill with Superpower from this range. Did they forfeit? Oh, they did. Beautiful. But yeah, I was gonna say, I believe Scizor drops to a Superpower. We'll say they were that set. I don't actually know if they were. But... as you can see here from the damage, with Veil down, Scizor did drop to Superpower. I did Thundurus. Thundurus was never winning just because I walled it at that point with the Claude. But Thundurus also, Cudgel was doing 1,200,000 to. 82 max. Potentially, if HP numbers were rounding weirdly and it actually had less than 82%, we maybe could have killed him with a Cudgel. But I think that's a really good one to end it on. Not a 6-0, but essentially a 6-0. Look, man, my Rotom went down for the greater good. I hope y'all enjoyed. Band Ogerpon, very good mon. Even still, you just got a lot of checks to it. I just feel like a lot of them are kind of exploitable anyway. Like Cobalion, as I mentioned in a previous video, it's not seeing nearly the usage that it used to. Heatran, you do have coverage for. You could be Superpower, you could even have Stomping Tantrum, and then if it's not Balloon Tran, they will get melted. Drapple takes a lot on U-turns, so it doesn't want to keep coming out. Latios, only Scarf isn't even remotely a problem once you Terra. Mandibuzz is very exploitable. Scizor, you can knock it, and then you're kind of chill. Really, I feel like the only mon you really hate is Skarm, and Skarm is still free U-turn, and maybe Torn. I think Torn is, like, the best example, actually, of a mon you dislike. Something like Pex, you could definitely get, a little cheesy KO on with crits. It's just Torn is kind of annoying, which even then, I'm pretty sure you can crit through Torn. It just scouts you better than anything else because of regen. Pex too, admittedly, but Torn is a better mon. Thank y'all for watching, though. Like I said, if you made it 34 minutes into this video, man, subscribe. Stick around. We will be hitting 20K subscribers by the end of the year. The haters may not believe me, but I believe in y'all, and I believe in me to put out some very, very fun content. Hopefully when Legend ZA drops, we can do something with that. I would love to be able to put out content related to it. I guess I could talk about, like, competitive stuff once we learn more about it. I know Blunder did a video about competitive implications, but once we actually have more knowledge of the game, plus, I'm going to talk about potential spoiler stuff, so if you don't want to hear that, you can click off now. Thanks for watching. 3, 2, 1. Okay, spoiler time. I know, obviously, Megas are coming back, and we know that their starters are Embor, Meganium, and Feraligatr. So if we get confirmation that, yes, those are getting Megas, we could start talking about, okay, they're Megas with this typing, and they now have these moves. No abilities just because it's like Arceus. Other Megas in the game as well. Maybe we get like a Mega Flygon or something, or stuff about Floette Eternal even. I believe all that will be interesting to talk about through a competitive lens. And yeah, I'm just excited to be able to keep making content for y'all. Catch you in the next one. Peace.